watery eyes, rubbed my head. Felt the knot at the base of my neck. Bigger than ever, knots above hip flexors too. Groan, could it be that basic? All this suffering, this breakdown, linked to knots, flashed back to Joe Hippensteel. Stretching expert, SEALs brought him in 2010. Undersized college decathlete, Olympic dreams. Built massive lower body strength, but tension led to injuries. Tore hamstring, dream died. Realized he needed flexibility. Started intensive stretching. Found that reaching specific ranges of motion in muscles, joints, made pain vanish, became his own guinea pig, developed protocols, treated his own injuries with stretching, built a rep with elite athletes, came to teach us SEALs, said our problem was muscle overuse without flexibility, traced it back to hell weak flutter kicks, lying in cold water, estimated 20 hours of intensive stretching needed just to get us back to normal range of motion. When he stretched me, said I was locked up like trying to stretch steel cables. You're gonna need hundreds of hours, he'd said. Didn't pay him any mind then, obsessed with strength power. Believed flexibility meant less speed, less force. Deathbed perspective changes things, pulled myself up, staggered to the mirror, examined the knot on my head, stood tall as I could, looked like I'd shrunk nearly 2 inches. Range of motion worse than ever. What if Joe was right? What if? There it is. That question. My motto, peaceful but never satisfied. Enjoyed the peace of acceptance, yeah, accepted the fucked up world. But didn't mean I was gonna lie down and die without trying to save myself. Didn't mean accepting imperfection, wrongness without fighting for change. Mainstream mind, doctors, drugs, failed me, made me worse. No other cards left. Only one option, try to stretch myself back to health. What if? Started simple, sat on the floor, tried to cross legs Indian style. Hips so tight, knees up by my ears. Lost balance, rolled back. Took all my strength just to get upright again. Held for 10 seconds, maybe 15. Pain too intense. Straightened legs, rested, folded again. Cycled through it for an hour, body slowly started to open. Simple quad stretch next. Standing, grabbed foot. Felt like stretching steel cables, just like Joe said. Held till pain was 7:10. Short break, other side. That stretch released quads, but also the psoas, the fight or flight muscle. My whole life was fight or flight. Toxic stress as a kid, hell weeks, ranger school, delta selection, war. Worked that muscle overtime, never loosened it. Grinding, sympathetic nervous system constantly firing. Psoas tightened like a vice. Tilted my pelvis, compressed my spine, wrapped connective tissue tight. Shaved 2 inches off my height. Tried to choke me from the inside out. Joe Hippensteel confirmed it later. Extreme case, muscles so locked, blood couldn't circulate properly. Frozen steak. That's why I was shutting down, wouldn't let go without a fight. Every stretch plunged me into fire. Inflammation, stiffness, slightest movement hurt. Long holds, torture, butterfly stretch, intensified it, stretched 2 hours that first day. Woke sore as hell. Day 2, 6 full hours, same 3 poses over and over. Added sitting on heels, double quad stretch, pure agony, calf stretch 2, started rough each time. Hour or 2, body released just enough for pain to ease, then kept going. Folded into stretches 12 plus hours a day eventually. Woke 6 a.m., stretch till 9. Stretch on off at work desk, phone calls. Lunch hour stretch. Home 5 p.m., stretch till bedtime. Developed a routine, neck, shoulders, hips, psoas, glutes, quads, hamstrings, calves. Bought massage ball for psoas. Propped board against door for calf stretch. Months of continual stretching. Bump on skull started shrinking. Knots around hips too. Overall health, energy improved. Wasn't flexible yet, wasn't fully myself. But off thyroid meds. More I stretched, more I improved. Kept at it, 6 plus hours a day. Weeks, months, years, still fucking doing it. Retired 2015, chief in the Navy. Only man ever to complete Air Force TACP, Navy SEAL Bud S twice, and Army Ranger School. Bittersweet. Military forged me, made me better, gave it everything. Bill Brown, Freak Brown, moved on too. Marginalized kid, lawyer now, proving himself. Sledge. Still in the teams. Boozer turned marathoner, triathlete. Iron sharpens iron. Sean Dobbs became an officer. Ironman cyclist, grad degree. Owned his hell week failure, doesn't let it own him. SBG, still Navy, data analyst now. Egghead with an edge. Mom, master's degree, volunteers with domestic violence task force, VP at medical school. Transformed me. Stretching brought powers back. Recertified EMT, top of class. Graduated Fire Academy, top honor man. Started running ultras again. One strolling gym 40-miler, Infinitus 88K in 2016, became a wildland firefighter. Summer 2015 after first fire season. Visiting mom, midnight phone call, emergency, Trunnies JR, hadn't spoken in 15 years. Relationship fractured when he stayed with dad, couldn't forgive him. Mom kept me updated though. PhD, college administrator, great father. Mom's voice tight. Are you sure it's Kayla? His 18-year-old daughter, hanging with friends, Indianapolis. Bad blood, gun pulled, shots fired, stray bullet found a teenager. Ex-wife called him, panicked. Crime scene, yellow tape. Saw Kayla's car, body under tarp. Nobody would tell him if she was alive or dead. Mom and I hit the road immediately. 80 mph, 5 hours through rain. Arrived shortly after he got back. They made him id his daughter from a picture on a detective's cell phone. No dignity, no privacy. He opened his door, saw us, broke down crying. Mom hugged him, then I pulled my brother in. All our bullshit issues gone instantly. Life is suffering. Buddha was right. Humiliation, broken dreams, sadness, loss. It's coming for you. Personalized portion of pain. Can't stop it. Most of us seek comfort, numb the blows, carve safe spaces, consume confirming media, hobbies using talents, avoid shit we loathe, makes us soft. Live defined by limits we imagine desire. Comfortable box. Limits become lens others see us through, love us through. But for some, limits feel like bondage. Imagination jumps the walls, hunts dreams. Inspired to change little by little, it hurts. Stretching beyond perceived limits, hard fucking work. Physical, mental, put yourself on the line. Self-doubt, pain greet you. Buckle your knees, most merely inspired or motivated, quit. Return to smaller cells, tighter shackles. Those who stay outside encounter more pain, more doubt. Courtesy of biggest fans sometimes. Remember losing 106 pounds. Everyone said impossible, don't expect too much. Weak-ass dialogue feeding my own doubt, but external voices don't break you. Not ultimately, it's the internal voice, what you tell yourself. Most important conversations are with yourself. Wake up with them, walk with them, go to bed with them. Eventually, act on them, good or bad. We are our own worst haters, doubters. Self-doubt equals natural reaction to bold change. Can't stop it blooming in your brain, but you can neutralize it. Neutralize the external chatter too. How? By asking, what if? What if? Exquisite fuck you to doubters, obstacles, limitations. Silences negativity. Reminder, you don't really know your capability until you put everything on the line. Makes impossible feel a little more possible. What if? Power and permission to face darkest demons, worst memories. Accept them. Part of your history, then use them as fuel. Envision most audacious, outrageous achievement, and go fucking get it. World full of insecure, jealous people, friends, family sometimes. Failure terrifies them, our success terrifies them too. Why? We transcend perceived limits, become more. Our light reflects off the walls of their prison, shows them their own limitations. If they're truly great, jealousy evolves. Imagination hops the fence. Their turn to change. Hope this book did that for you. Hope you're nose to concrete with your own bullshit limits right now. Hope you're willing to do the work, break them down. Willing to change. Feel the pain, accept it, endure it, callous your mind. Reach the point where even pain can't hurt you. The catch? Live this way. There is no end to it. All that stretching, 43 years old now. Better shape than my 20s. Back then, always sick, wound tight, stressed. Never analyze the stress fractures. Just tape that shit up, move the fuck on. Same solution for every problem, body or mind. Now, smarter than ever, and still getting after it. Back to wildland firefighting. 3 years out of the field. Gotten used to nice gyms, comfort, luxury. Vegas plush hotel room when the 416 fire sparked in Colorado. 2,000 acres to 55,000 acres, record-breaking monster. Hung up, prop plane to Grand Junction. Forest Service truck 3 hours to Durango outskirts. Suited up. Green Nomex pants, yellow long-sleeve shirt, hard hat, gloves, grabbed my Super Pulaski. Wildland firefighters' trusted weapon. Dig for hours, don't spray water, containment. Dig lines, clear brush, no fuel for the inferno. Dig and run and dig, every muscle spent, do it all over again. First day night dug lines around homes, flames marching less than mile away, deployed to 10,000 feet, 45-degree slope, digging deep mineral soil. Tree fell, missed teammate by inches. Would have killed him, smell of smoke thick. Sawyers cutting dead trees, hauled brush beyond creek bed. Piles every 50 feet, 3 miles long, 7-8 feet high. Worked 18-hour shifts, $12 hour before taxes. 80 degrees day, 36 night. Slept on mats in the open. Woke up, got back after it. Didn't change clothes 6 days. Crew mostly 15 years younger. Hard as nails, hardest working people ever. Men and women, no complaining. Cleared a line 3.2 miles long, wide enough to stop a monster fire. 43. Wildland firefighting career just starting. Love being part of that team. Ultra career, born again too. Young enough to bring hell, contend for titles. Running faster now than ever. No tape, no props needed for feet. Age 33, ran 8:35 pace. Now, 7:15 pace comfortably. Still